Jareer Wayne.
Yo. Welcome to Cooking with Jareer Wayne. Episode 2. I got a special guest today. I got my brother Gal on the left side. I got my nephew Aduro on the left side. What up, G's?
What's going on?
How's it?
You said left side twice.
Oh, right side, my bad. Niggas don't know that.
You're gonna be that guy, huh?
Yeah,
You're gonna be that
shit.
guy. Hey.
Shit, already. You see?
We know how he is.
He already starting. Welcome, guys. Anybody that's just about to follow us, please follow us and stay tuned because we about to get crazy. Like, share, let everybody know. This is podcast for Jareer. We got the new generations, we got the mid generations, and we got the old heads right here. You feel me? So we out here. We bringing it every week.
Yeah, that's
so
really unk for real. Stop playing
That
with
is
us.
that is unk, bro.
I am getting old. You know how I'm getting old? When I'm driving and I'm looking for an address, I gotta turn down the radio. So niggas is getting old. Yeah, I gotta turn down my radio just to see a little better.
That's like
All right, niggas is getting old. When I wake up, I can't just get up straight up.
You know what's crazy? Anytime somebody asks me how old is your brother, I be like, I don't even know for real.
Nigga.
I think
Who?
Like,
Which one? Me?
I be like, I think he's like 4 years older than me. I think.
I'm just saying like you 29, and I can say you've been 29 for like
Nah,
4
me
years
too.
now.
I be like,
Don't put my mom on me, man. Be real with them. I'm 30 years old, man.
oh, so okay, so I've been saying that
I'm
right because I was like, I
30.
think he's 30.
I'm
He's like 30.
Yeah.
That means
What?
you're
You 26?
20, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, I'm only 25. I'm only 25.
25?
Yeah, I'm 25.
I
I
thought you were younger
just
than
turned 25.
This nigga, man. Holy damn. What's with
I
the
got
damn
that.
shit, bro?
It's Kevin Hart.
Y'all old as hell.
That's not Kevin Hart. Damn.
You're old. Like you're 30 now.
You're making me sound like I'm a dinosaur,
That's
nigga. You
crazy.
old?
Nah, that's crazy.
You're a fossil basically.
Fossil is nuts.
He's like you're 25. That's like
I think 25 is a good
you're
a good
mid-twenties.
year.
Fossil is crazy
You're
right
mid-twenties.
now.
I
Hey,
think
yo.
25
he's
is a good
mid-twenties,
year.
He just turned 30, like
Yeah.
33 decades of life on you. That's like, bro,
So,
like that's crazy. I just,
your parents is older than me.
Yeah.
but that's like, that's
What you
my-
trying to say?
That's my mom, though. Like that's,
She's
So?
supposed to be old.
yeah, my mom's supposed to be like
That's my. Am I not supposed to be older? When you was 10 years old, how old was I?
Uh,
Since you're good at
Man,
math.
quick math.
okay, so I'm seventh year. If you're 23
I'm 23.
You were 23
I was
when I was
23.
10.
And I had Kamiso already by then.
23?
when I was 10.
When you were 10?
'cause I was
And I already had Kamiso when you was 10.
when I was
Kamiso was 1 years old.
You just popped them out early, shit.
Nigga, I had Kamiso at 21.
Damn.
Wait, so when you were 19, I was 10? I mean, when you were 10, I was 19?
Yeah, because that was.
See,
That don't
He
even
makes you
sound
sound
right.
old though,
Yeah,
right?
that don't even
Exactly.
sound right, bro.
Exactly, y'all old,
So
right?
I'm just glad it ain't me. Anyways, Cooking with Jareer Wayne. Welcome.
Nah, I don't believe that, bro. There's no way you was in elementary school when I was just starting college. That's crazy.
You graduated 2018, right?
Yeah.
You started college that same year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in elementary. I was in 5th grade.
Ah, that's crazy.
I was in 5th grade because that's when I was Fortnite. That's when I was playing Fortnite like this on the stage.
Nigga said,
That's when
no life in it.
Because that's when the Fortnite rap shit, when that one Fortnite song came on, you tried playing on the aux to get the little kids hype.
Yeah.
That song was catchy, but it got repetitive at the time.
It did.
At the time.
That was a good song, though.
That's craziness. Anyways, I just told you, man, time flies. So if you got any ambition, do your shit, man. Because you never know. You never know when the new generation starts calling you old.
Yeah,
That's just crazy. to
They
me,
start making you feel like,
I'm not even.
you ain't do good in life.
G. I did great. I don't know about you. I'm doing
life is
phenomenal.
still life. No. You know what? It's phenomenal. I'm
I'm
living.
about to go on vacation next
Everything
week. I'm
sounds,
chilling.
nigga. Listen, I'm about to go on vacations too, nigga. Shit,
I'm still
I'm about to
invited.
go to Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Look, you see how we look at you? That's exactly how we look
Whoa,
at
whoa,
people.
whoa, hold on,
When they
hold
say,
on.
when they say you about to go to Turkey,
Aspirations to go to Turkey. Like, why Turkey?
if you go to Turkey, you getting something done.
Yeah, I am. That's the point. That's the point. Guess what I'm getting? It's not my hair, by the way. I got full hair. It ain't my hair. What it is I don't know if you guys can see, but I got no eyebrows. I want them to take something out of here and then put them in my eyebrows. You know, I want to flex.
That's so minor, bro.
Listen, I'm honestly just trolling at this point. There's niggas that's going to get Turkey to get like their hair done.
I've been telling my boy to go to Turkey. My entire group chat been telling my boy to go to
Niggas
Turkey.
losing hair at 25.
It's bad.
Niggas getting veneers.
Veneers is crazy. Veneers is, you said it's needed?
I'm just saying. I'm just trolling. I mean, my eyebrow, like, I'm pretty sure nobody's going to Turkey to get their eye. You never know, though. You never know. Yes, my eyebrows are the way they are, but I'm fine with them.
Non-existent?
I'm fine with
Non-existent, man.
Listen, I'm fine. I'm fine. On my prime days, I had them. Right now, I got 4 kids. I'm good. I'm good.
Is it 4? Yeah, you do got 4. That's crazy, bro.
Don't say damn. Do not say damn.
No. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm gonna kick your ass if you say damn
I'm not
again.
gonna say damn. Yeah, you should have kids.
So what up? I know this past weekend you graduated. How you feel? How you feel about?
Did you go to any graduation parties? I ain't seen nothing on Snap, so I'm assuming you was just low-key.
Officially done with high school.
I
now.
haven't posted yet. I'm gonna post tonight.
Doing what?
About on IG, like just that I graduated. How do I feel?
Why you let like
these
3
guys-
days go by?
Yeah, no, everything got to be an announcement. You feel me?
No,
The new
no,
generation.
no.
Everything got to be an
They need
announcement.
attention.
I
That bad.
me.
I was gonna graduate. I said graduate. I was gonna post that night, but then everyone was posting. I don't want to be like a
See,
follower.
look, this nigga want to be different so bad.
I'm just saying I didn't want to be a
They
follower.
all need recognition.
Everybody knows.
All of them.
You can't post at like the same time everyone else posts. Your posts don't get no.
What happens if that happens?
You get no likes.
No likes.
You get no likes. This shit gets repetitive on your timeline.
You see,
like, everyone
the
posted
new
at the same
generation,
time.
man. Back in my day, damn, that's tough saying that.
Yeah, because back in your day, they
Back in your day.
were using
Back in
Skype
my
and shit.
days.
They were using Skype and shit.
Skype, nigga, you making me sound like a dinosaur. We had Snapchat. Snapchat came down in my senior year.
Your senior year, bro.
Oh, man.
Snap came your senior year.
So what is that, 2016?
14. No, it's not been around like prior to that. It's been around like at least 2-3 years.
Came out when I was in middle school. When I was in where was I?
I don't-
7th grade, 6th or 7th grade. So that was like
When did you graduate?
2018. So it came out like 2013.
You graduated 4 years
2012.
after me, so you was still. When I was in high school, you still was in elementary.
Yeah, I was like in 7th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. I was in 8th grade.
Sheesh, I am old.
2014.
I am old.
11 years after your graduation, I graduated. That's like, wow.
Bro, you was young. I remember when I used to beat you niggas up for behavior.
Yeah.
Misbehaving
no
and
more.
shit.
They don't do
You
that no
see?
Nah, bro.
They
Now
need-
they
they
tell
need some
people to go to
discipline
the
nowadays.
corner. Like, I can't even beat
No.
my kids without them snitching at me at school.
We noticed he came home with some
I
marks
don't want
today.
DC. I don't want DCF in my house. So we seen marks on him. That's mosquito bites.
Knowing damn well.
No, damn, it was about to ask.
Belt to ass.
Used to beat the brakes off me. Bro.
We couldn't even speak wrong to the teachers, you know.
Good times.
We had to filter our
It
words.
was terrible times, bro. What you mean? Good times, bro. Like, got beat by everybody. I think every adult in the vicinity. beat
Only if
called-
you was misbehaving, we were beating.
It's
We
called
weren't just
character
doing
development.
it, you
I
know,
know
because
that.
we
I know
felt
that.
like it.
I know that, but like Gabby would like over exaggerate things, get people beaten, bro. I got dragged out I got dragged into the room like it was like you know when like serial killers chasing you, and then they grab you.
Who's
I got
they?
it was either
Say their
him,
name.
it
It's a
was
safe space.
Huh? It was.
It's a safe space. I was the one that was kicking his butt. You better not say something to get me locked up. Wait,
God.
guys, he's over the age. You guys can't lock me up.
Okay, it was way back. It was way back. In the
What
day.
they call it? The statute element or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was way back in the day, and then we did something. All the kids did something to get in trouble, and so we were all in a boy's room, your mom's room.
Oh, yeah?
So we're all in there. We're all hiding under.
Give me 1 second. You guys keep talking.
We're all hiding under the little blanket. We're chilling, bro. He came into the room. We're
Are
all
you sure it was him or not a up there nude?
Nah, it was him. It was him.
It was him.
I recall.
He's traumatized.
Yeah, because that was like one of the worst beatings I got. But it wasn't the only beating I went through. So like we're all hiding under a blanket.
The only one he went
We're
through.
all
You guys
hiding
see
under a
that?
blanket.
You guys hear that? It's not the only one he went through.
We're all hiding under a blanket. All the kids, me, Isha, Ibi, all these kids under a blanket, and I thought I was like Mr. Track Star. So he came into the room, and I tried jetting it, get off the bed, try running out the door. He grabbed me before I got out the door. He grabbed me. He got me like these. Puts me back in the room.
Wait, were you under the bed or you were just going in the room?
Huh?
How come I don't remember this?
You probably
I don't remember.
You don't remember the
advertising to him?
You don't remember the generation of ass
like,
whipping
you do it
out.
so many times. Bro. Probably like you forget. No, we were all end up like hiding under the blanket on the bed. So you came into the room. You obviously see. Come on. It's a bunch of kids under a blanket.
That's how dumb you guys
He
were.
was like, he'll never catch us now.
Damn near 10 deep. Like we're playing that one game at the playground with all the where you throw it up.
With
and
the
you
little
go
thing,
under,
yeah, with the parachute thing.
So we thought it was gonna work. But I'm like, I didn't trust them. I didn't trust the other kids. So I rolled out the blanket and I tried hitting the jets. The last thing I remember is getting yanked. I got yanked back in the
Get
room.
over here.
Like it was scorpions. Swear to God. Get yanked back in the room. The door got shut. I got the worst beating, bro. Cause I got whipped first.
All he remembers the door closed.
The door closed. Well, everything went black. Yeah. Next thing you know, he sends me out the room, and I just see everyone.
Bro, you honestly, even though we beat you guys haven't felt it like the way we used to feel it. me and Noor and his mom and his dad.
I never.
But I'm talking about like you think you got beat up? Have an original African parent hit you? They'll tell you. My dad used to tell us. My dad, he'll tell you, yo, can you grab me that sandal?
Go get that for me.
Go get me that sandal. Knowing damn well he's about to whip you with it. First time I was, you know, I was very dumb with it. He asked me, I'm like, here. Soon as I gave it to him, thinking this nigga's in his 50s, he don't got, you know,
You don't got it like that no more?
Nah. Nigga gave me the grip of death. He held me like this.
That was like
Took
grown
the
man
sandal
strength to do
out.
it.
Grown man strength. What? You see, you
Shoot me in the leg.
about this.
No.
We used to get beat like in
like-
school back in Africa. And I'm pretty sure there's niggas in Africa right now that's still getting it. In Dukes, we was getting whipped. And school, like regular school, you go there. Let's say your fingernails ain't, you know, if your fingernails is not long
they're too
and they're
long.
dirty, you're getting whipped. If you late, you're getting whipped. Every little thing you say over there, you was getting whipped. So you guys have it easy right now.
I see where
Teachers talk to you guys like babies. Niggas in high school getting talked like they're babies.
Shit's crazy.
Latrell, please sit down. Latrell, do I gotta call your mother? Latrell, like nigga,
Mother,
just
that's not a principal.
whip his ass.
why did they name Latrell specifically?
Because it's always black
that's the
niggas.
black
It's
niggas
always
back in the
black
day,
niggas
that's the
that's so ignorant.
Nah.
White people are ignorant, but you know they behave.
All
to
right,
an
Connor.
extent. No, white people will respect everyone else except for their parents. That's the only thing with white people.
Shut up, Linda.
Matthew, please be quiet before I involve your parent. What that bitch is gonna do? What is she gonna do to me? She's just a whore. You know,
It's crazy.
shit. So, but you guys have
Have
it
you ever
easy.
been to a white person's house while playing the game? She can't interrupt us. It's our own area. Our own.
She can't tell you what to do.
It's our own personal space.
This is my safe spot.
Get out, mom.
Mom, why didn't you knock? You saw the doors was closed. It says do not disturb.
And then it's gonna be like, I was just telling you dinner's ready. I heard you. Get the fuck out.
I'm trying to play Fort, mom.
But no,
man,
the
that's
different
funny,
cultures
bro.
is crazy. So you guys think you guys got whipped? That wasn't shit compared to our life.
I see
We was singing slave songs out there.
I see where my mom got
Wait
her
in
little
the
water. I do see where my mom got her little tactics from your dad, bro. Nah,
Bro, my dad, like when he came here, he was more chill. He wasn't as bad.
Was he? I feel like I
But-
got beat, bro.
but-
I don't know, G.
You seen the end of it. The back end of his time wasn't that bad, you know. We seen
got
it.
chill, huh?
Noor say seen it at the prime. I kind of seen it towards the back too. But I've you know, I crossed the waves.
My mom doesn't talk about what he used to
He wasn't whipping women like that. He was more like the niggas. If the guys was doing something, they was getting it. Like me, Noor, we had to be damn near perfect.
Abu Smile, yeah.
Abu Smile, I mean, I haven't heard him talk about it, but I'm pretty sure he faced it.
Nah, he's
He
not
faced the
traumatized
music.
from it. That's why he's not
I'm
talking.
pretty sure.
Why he's not talking.
That's why he doesn't want to talk about it.
Brings back memories, bad memories.
Don't take me there.
Yeah, nah, I took care of him.
To him,
then,
that was the Holocaust.
yeah, nah, towards the end, it was, that was when I was like, sophomore year. I was taking care of him. I was like his CNA basically. And like, he was very mellow. He didn't even want to yell, but he did.
Now, I mean, you know, towards the end, of course, he was sick and all of that, so he didn't want anything to do with anything crazy like that. But
He's like, enough.
yeah. It's like, you know what? He just became more vocal than anything. But you know what?
You know what's crazy? I remember your wedding in Arizona. I was showing him on my laptop. I was like, look, he got married. This is his wife. This is up there. Come here. Look, you see? I was like, and then he was like, I don't know if he was processing or registering.
No, he was at that time. He was processing.
Yeah.
Because I remember a year after that, you know, everything else got worse with him. But like I remember
it got quick.
when me and Fama came back, and then you know he actually seen her. Tangwag of Tio Nangkang sa Rosie, and he was very nice to her and all of that. And she's like, "Your dad is so nice." I'm like, "You haven't seen the worst part. You came
For
in the
now.
lucky part. You've never seen this nigga, you know, make mom say make so perfect." You give this nigga a plate. He gets the plate. This is how he tests it. He's got the spoon. Like when you make rice. He got the spoon.
man was a villain.
If he's about to criticize your food, he starts tapping the plate with the spoon. Clink, 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 clink. That means he about to talk shit.
Y'all got it,
First
bro?
thing he says, ay hugurin sa kari.
Ay,
Hugurin sa kari. How in the back. How in the back. All like nervous and shit. Ba ani kari. May alam makitaw barde.
Hartigawig.
Bale, kag hartagal si. Ani nisito kag. Hasang ka. Hasang.
Hartigawig.
Hasang luere. Hasang ha. Koi bu. Barawai bu hungurin. You know, niggas don't want to say shit about their wife.
Boston,
A Boston. Hi, adele. Nakte wait. Nakte wait. Hi, abe. Kokali is a karib. You gotta make him a new different batch. You didn't make his shit right.
Nah, man.
That's funny, bro.
That nigga had jokes, man.
He had jokes for days.
That nigga had jokes.
Hartigawig. I got it, bro. Oh, man.
He had jokes for days. I used to be in the shower, right? Like, and I take like when I was young, I was taking like 30-minute shower. And one day he had to use the bathroom, and I'm in the shower, and I ain't hear him. You know, of course, when the doors closed, the bathroom showers run in. So I come out, he's standing out there. Other day, may other kalar ka wal bedele mari mo doite. Severe after go so kalar ka ko dali mo bedele mo kalar ka. Lambas ko la niggas about. Kaskakada na bute. I'm like, this nigga.
Bro said she being in the shower too long.
Make it out there, man.
Kasal mati, yeah. Wala na hal muskul like I'm the niggas about what I need for agay.
Yeah, that's what my mom says all the time.
Who you think you got it, bro?
I think she probably got damn near.
God bless the
that's
dead,
funny,
man.
bro.
We lost a good one.
He was hilarious. Look up the niggas of my life. What's good? Look up that is crazy. Ooh, that man was funny.
I could tell you the stories of just people and him. He was a great human being.
I got memories like towards the end. I feel like I remember him picking up English, picking us up from school. And he was in the forum.
I used to be embarrassed, man. I used to be embarrassed.
Even like he picked us up from B Street, just walking to the house when we lived on Grove.
Talk about embarrassment. That's when I used to flex. I told y'all. I had a girlfriend in 5th grade, and me and the girl used to go to after school program
Was this the
called YOU. And then
Miss
fucking
Gonzalez?
YOU. I don't know why.
Miss
No, it wasn't Miss Gonzalez.
Nah.
It was some. Was it Miss Gonzalez? No, it wasn't Miss
Nah,
Gonzalez.
for us it was Miss Gonzalez when we were there.
Maybe she took over that time.
Yeah.
I think it was. It wasn't Miss Lauren. It was another teacher.
Miss Lauren sounds like the
Miss Lauren took over
DCF
afterwards.
kid.
She took over. Anyways, bro, like I got my girl. That YOU is like an extra program. They help you with everything, and then just like like elementary school, you get recess. So, but only fucking thing that YOU did that pissed me off is they had to require somebody to pick
Parent
you
to
up.
pick you up, yeah.
Bro, I live down the street. I can walk
Yeah.
after 5 o'clock. You don't need to call my dad. And my dad was punctual on 5.
Yeah, he'll be there.
One thing, like respect. My dad was already up in that. It was like our dad, he was already in his 60s at that time.
He was
So he looked older, and I looked very young. Of course, I was like 9, 10 at that age. So this nigga comes. My girl goes, "Your grandpa is here." That's the first mistake she made. Your grandpa. I'm like, damn, he ain't my grandpa. And then she goes, "And why is he wearing a skirt?" Now you see, you see right now I can respond as adult.
Yeah,
But as a kid, you can. There's
You're
no
ruining my
responsibility.
life.
because Brittany, shut up. You know what, Brittany?
So your dad is not in your life, huh?
I'm not gonna say something like that. You want to talk about my dad?
I'm starting to see a pattern, Brittany.
You want to talk about my dad?
But no, one thing about him is he was very punctual. He would pick me up every day, and then he never said anything. He will come, "Mr. Hassan, walk. You came for your kid? Yeah. Somebody, uselessly out." Hey, man, sit back there, so there. I said, yo, yak.
Yeah, he was punctual.
And then that time he used to smoke.
Yeah.
So he'd wait outside and then light his wala with the old style, the tarak.
Yeah.
Like this nigga. But good times, man. Long live the dead. Long live the
Yeah,
dead.
nah, he was an OG.
Why'd you
Man,
dad
may-
wearing
may
the skirt?
rest.
Got it.
How were you other than the beating? How'd you grow up?
I grew up bald.
Bored?
Yeah, I mean, I see you used to cut his hair.
My mom was so like, she was so like African certain, bro.
Animate. How was she? You got to tell the story with her angle. I know what I know her words. Come on.
No, like she always wanted to follow like the rules like at the crib to a T. But we live, and it was like it's not Africa, it's America. I wanted to have my hair.
Was this Perry Ave?
This was Perry Ave, Tacoma. It was even Constitution, bro. Like before, pre-sponge, you were bald. I'm not gonna lie. Pre-sponge, but before the sponge was involved, you were bald.
I think that's why you guys refused to cut your hair now. You guys are traumatized.
No, like she didn't understand at the time how kids treated bald black
Michael Jordan.
bald
Michael
black
Jordan.
kids.
Jordan
Like,
is actually a
you
compliment.
really gotta understand, like,
Nah,
being bald in elementary school is one thing.
You weren't Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Niggas compared you to the worst cartoon.
Yeah, but nah, like you were being bald was one thing, but being bald,
Little
Black.
good-looking ass nigga.
like just add the
Oh
black.
yeah, you grew up during the Ebola times, right?
Right? It was like
Turn the lights off. Where's Abdi?
yeah, bro. That's how I got my nickname, bro. Nigga, cause right.
I see the window reflection.
Yeah, like, oh, niggas turned off the lights, so Abdi disappeared. Like he made a magic trick, abracadabra. Got caught the whole year.
Nah,
Bald
kids
and
is evil,
black.
bro.
Little Bill.
Abracadabra.
How about
nuts.
you? How about you?
Nah, at least you had a normal shaped head, man.
Nah, yeah.
I had the ball cut, the ball fade with just a peanut head.
I know they were
tragic. That was frying me in elementary school.
How you like? They said my head was like the shape of a Power Ranger helmet.
There was this one girl I went to elementary school with. I forgot her name. She used to clown on me for days, bro. Little light skinned ugly bitch. Yeah, she used to clown on me for days.
Bro, like
She said, you know, you seen the Proud Family movie? Don't he look like that? To Jaymal, she's like, don't he look like the little Peter head guy? So I was like, yo, to my brother, not crazy, bro.
Oh, bro, like it was bad. Like someone was like, "Oh, you look like a Cocoa Puff. Cocoa Puff is crazy, bro. A Black Big Show, a Black Caillou, a Little Bill,
Alien,
mind
Martian,
you, like
bobblehead. I had all of it, bro.
Black Mega Mind. Someone called me Benson from regular shows.
Benson.
Gumball
You see,
machine.
the beauty with me is.
Yo, what you mean, bro?
The beauty with me is when I did, come here and that style was going on, I was illiterate, so I didn't know shit.
African booty scratcher days. Oh, man.
I ain't know shit, nigga. Like, niggas was walking to school with, like, a pink shirt. I didn't care. Like, I ain't know.
I had a Disney Princess shirt. I'll go to school.
I didn't know the policies to school. Niggas is like, oh, you're not supposed to bring toy guns. I have my pew pew. In recess, I'm bringing that shit out. Pew, pew, like those toy guns that make noise when you like, it's not even a real gun,
It's
you know?
you put the pop in there.
No, they don't shoot out anything. They just make the sound.
Yeah. It's like the little revolver when you put the thing in there.
No, not even those ones. Those were at least, those were a little bit scary. I'm talking about they just like make a sound. And then they light up like the LED
you talking
light
about the
up.
actual toy
Yeah,
gun.
it was just pew pew. Like it just lights up.
My bad.
When I press the trigger, just pew.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 you know.
Kids, bro.
Niggas is like, oh, you're not supposed. No, the teachers were the ones like, oh, you're not supposed to bring this. I'm like, I didn't even know how to respond because I didn't speak English.
Yeah.
I just said okay. had a situation with my elementary teacher where she's like, what's your favorite sport? I said football. She's like, you mean soccer? I said, no, football. She's like, soccer? I said, no, football. She's like, the one you kick? I'm like, yeah, football. She's like, no, in America, we call it soccer. I'm like, why? Because we have American football. I was just like, no, it's still football to me.
Yeah.
So we went through it. And how about now, though? How about now? I mean, we in high school now. Well, you graduated high school. How's experience now, When I say experience, I'm talking about girls and everything.
Girls and everything's crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
Dive into it.
Being a kid, being a dark-skinned kid, I would say. It was
I'm talking about now, nigga.
Now I feel like dark skins really came into popularity.
Dark skins are like,
I feel like
now we're up now.
When I was in school, it was all about the light skins.
Yeah, it was all about the light skins. Back
You had
when
to
I was
have
younger,
the Odell Beckham fade, light skin with the blonde tips. That's all that was in, bro. That was
curly
it.
hair demon.
Dark skin, you were trash.
Yeah,
they did not like you, bro.
Dumb, bro. You were cooked
Now,
I feel like you just had to have a talking game and you was good.
Yeah, but like it was like back in the day.
Like as a general consensus, they did not like dark skinned men, bro. It was crazy.
It was like them looking at, I would say, I don't know, like them looking at like Indians now. No racial, but like dark skins back in the day, like back when I was in elementary school, even going to middle school, we got no love. We got no love. No girl. Like I had crushes on girls like elementary school, middle school. No girl like showed me interest until high school, and it was my freshman year. Like post COVID, like right after COVID, no girls finally started showing me interest because that's when dark skins became like
that's when we became popping.
But it wasn't like girls. It was specifically the bunnies, the snow bunnies, bro. Yeah,
the bunnies.
Dr. Umar would hate to see you right now.
Dr. Umar, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dr. Umar would hate me, but the snow bunnies were showing me love, so like I was showing them love back.
And you became part of them. You know what I'm saying?
With the soldier, no Bucky Barnes.
My mom.
no hopping over here.
Hey. Snow bunnies,
the snow bunny slayers, as they would say.
I love the snow, bro.
He said, I love playing in the snow. You know you're on camera, right?
Yeah, bro. Call me.
How about now? Do you still snow bunny slaying?
I'm more around.
You still playing in the snow?
We call him Jon Snow.
Nah, Charles.
I did snow.
It's crazy.
Bro. But like
Mr. Snow.
The freshman, sophomore year of high school, I was in the snow. Like I played with nothing.
Yeah, I was in the snow.
Do you still plan on playing in the snow?
Oh yeah. I'm still. I
6 feet deep, nigga. I live in New England. We got my shovel.
Yeah, bro. I branched out.
Yeah.
I branched out.
I
but not-
tried different things, different flavors.
Yeah, I branched out. Some caramel,
Yeah.
some milk chocolate.
They're like ice cream. You gotta try the different
Yeah,
flavors.
I
The,
branched
the
out. Definitely
chocolate, the
have
caramel, the
branched
ice.
out.
You know.
Would recommend branching out, but I'm not gonna.
Nigga is
The
addicted to
snow-
that vanilla though.
The snow is where I belong.
Yeah.
That's where I belong.
Hold on. You saying this live on camera?
Northeastern,
I'm not
baby.
gonna hate
Right here.
I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not
When
gonna
they say
hate.
there's a blizzard, he's outside.
I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. I love the snow.
They say it's a blizzard.
He outside.
Church,
When they snowing, I ain't going.
He got his jacket on, his gloves on, he got a shovel. There's a snow where, nigga.
Nah,
Going to the neighborhoods. Mr. Johnson, can I plow your snow?
Chill. You know the dad scare me. You know the
That's
dad
nuts.
scare me. You know the dad scare me. Bro. The father's the only dad.
I do those slogan is, I'm a snow bunny.
Nah,
Wherever there's
bro.
snow, I'm a go.
If it's snowing, if it's going, like
If it's snowing, we
snowing,
going,
I'm
man.
going.
I'm saying to me, like, I was on the phone and he seen I was on the phone with a white girl. And then he came in the room, in love with a white girl. She soft as powder. I'm like, bro, get out my room, bro. Get out my room, bro. Get out my room. You're embarrassing me, bro. You're embarrassing me, bro.
Oh,
Or he'll
man.
just come in the room and be like, oh, you just
What
mad.
about
That's
what
another
about,
one too. That's another one. Another
mad,
one of my
bro.
brothers that got captured by the snow.
Oh, yeah,
he's trapped.
He's
trapped.
done. He's done.
He's a runner, he's a track star.
Nah, there's no running. There's no helping
no
him.
help for him.
There's no helping him.
He's gone. He's too far gone. Man. He's too far gone.
He froze the
All
down.
right. Well, like if you were to date somebody cultural, would you do it? Like your culture, your
Your
Jareer
Bantu
community,
culture.
your
No.
Bantu why not?
No.
No.
Why not?
Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, this is the youngins speaking. So we need to hear him out and we need to fix him. I ain't trying to be Dr. Umar, but let me put my Dr. Umar hat on right
Dr.
now.
Umar, if you're watching this though,
It's him.
it's that brother there.
But Dr. Umar, don't worry.
He got the credentials as
Don't
a
worry.
BH,
He's
a
a
bunny
youngin'.
hopper. Yeah.
He's a youngin'. We're gonna correct him today.
I'm just-
Come on. Well, why?
Nah.
you-
Correct him is great. This is
Some-
not an intervention.
nah.
This is not an
I'm
intervention.
just.
Within time, we just gotta throw a
I don't
little
want to
culture
sound
to
like
him.
I don't want to sound like an asshole. I'm just not attracted to.
You know what? You young. I'll let that shit slide. I'll let it slide. But like eventually, I feel like
Bitch is gonna see this and be like,
after
you don't like
playing
your
in the
mother?
snow,
Hey,
you're
yo.
gonna-
No,
you-
I love my mom. I love my
after
mom.
after that, you done playing in the snow. You're gonna be like, damn, it's time to come back home, and you come back. So
I shouldn't say bitches. Shorty's gonna see this and be like, you don't like your mom? You don't like your sisters? You don't,
yeah,
I love
you
my
know how they
mom.
are. He doesn't like his color. He's a racist. They go.
No,
No, they're gonna call you a colorist. Not a
Ano man
racist,
faboy?
just a colorist. That's all. That's all they're gonna say about you.
I just.
Kalar ka na damba maaragoy. Adang le aragoy kang.
All right.
Reverse colorblind night.
Aros ka di kaarak no.
But I think like that's like my biggest, not my biggest fear is like
What?
it's just mom. It's my mom. I just wonder what my mom
But-
is gonna do.
But your mom would be so happy to see you come home with a cultured one.
I know.
She would hate to see a snow bunny. We all know.
We know
I
who
did
your
have-
mom
My
is.
mom's not racist. My mom's not racist.
I did out.
Nah, she's a little racist.
Everybody knows.
She's not racist. I don't
That's
think she's
not racist. She's not
racist.
racist.
I
She's
think-
more of like a religious person than
so, like,
racist.
it's not that.
I don't
it's
even
like
think it's religious. I think
every-
she's just more traditional. And she
yeah,
wants to
every
see the tradition
single-
carry on.
Every single every single black parent, not black parent, but every single like black child understands, like they know like their mom wants them to come home preferably with someone that's of their culture, of their
I
tradition.
feel like that's anybody, even Hispanic
No,
parents,
that
Asian
is
parents.
true. That is true, but I feel like it's more like towards black people.
No, actually leave it here. I'm
It's
like
more
just
geared. It's like
concerned
for black
why
people.
it's not charging.
Yeah, for black people, I feel like it's more like with them, it's like big. It's like more. They're the like most tradition, most culture. There's like for them, like I've seen like Hispanics go home like with whites with blacks, Asians with whites. It's like you see all that, but it's really rare to see like black with white.
You know what
I
though?
would say.
Like, truth be told, once we came here, we should as elder people, as grown folks, they should expect that your kids are not with you at home all the time. They're out there in the school. They're out there in the about. and this country is mostly predominantly snow bunnies. So there's chances of them, like especially where we live, we're not used to seeing our culture here in Worcester.
Yeah, especially
You know what I'm saying?
in like
So
Central Mass.
I'm
Central
not trying to
Mass.
make excuses, but at the same time, it's like it's what you are, exposed to.
Yeah,
You
no.
know,
You're right.
That's weird, but that's like all I also.
it's
like,
it's
grew up
not
on.
religion
Yeah,
or it's
no,
not anything like that. So
that's literally what it
if
is.
if you are a mom and you understand English, or if you can translate your mom for the older girls or whatever, just
Your
remember
dads too, not just
it's
your
adapting to the
dads.
culture, adapting to your location. It's not about niggas not wanting, certain, and vice versa. I've seen a lot of Uja girls, Bantu
Well, white
girls,
guys,
Jareer
yeah.
girls with every type, not just white. You're Spanish,
Hispanic, yeah,
black.
mostly Hispanic.
Like
I'd say
when I
mostly
say black,
Hispanic
I'm
guys.
talking about African Americans.
Yeah.
So we can't. It's both things that's happening. And let's be honest, the girls are growing up right now, and I'm pretty sure they can fill me out on this. They don't, appreciate the older culture niggas with their stuck in their old ways, talking about, I want my wife to be this and this and this, but meanwhile, this nigga's out there cheating. Meanwhile, this nigga's going to Africa marrying another one. I know a lot of niggas is going to hate me for what I'm saying, but it's the truth. Like,
That's such a stereotype. Doing African American second wife.
that's what I'm
so
saying. But like,
crazy.
no, it's they're gonna hate me for this, but the real speak real. I'm gonna be honest about it.
Nah,
So
and it's like you said earlier, especially like us growing up in Central Mass, there's not really a heavy.
we don't
Jaded
have
community.
if I was in if this nigga
Even the
grew up
Somali community.
if he grew up in Ohio or Kentucky or a place, forget all of that. If he
Even
grew
New
up in
Hampshire,
in
Manchester.
Springfield, maybe New Hampshire, his view might have been different.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
let's.
there's still some cute dark skins, brown skins.
Bro, there's a lot of cute Jareer girls, man. There's let's not sleep on them. Just because they put on makeup and they got wigs on, don't mean they're naturally not cute. They are cute.
I think your perspective, your view is gonna change when you go to Dartmouth, because I feel like when I was at Amherst, it was definitely, don't get me wrong, Amherst is a PWI, a predominantly white institution, but like
we got acronyms.
but
I
like
didn't know that.
doing
Oh, only shit I know is BBC and BBW.
BBW, yeah. Get a nigga out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
I'm just being real. Only shit that I know is that. Low education. Low IQ.
I
That
can't
was
get mad at that one.
I can't even be mad at that, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
last one. Pong. Okay, that's it.
Guy's a horrible, bro.
The snow bunny should understand that one. The snow bunny lovers.
But yeah,
I
no,
continue.
like when you go to college, you're gonna be like naturally, your instinct is gonna be to go towards people that look like you, and that's gonna be like people from BSU, ASU,
I know
like
that. I know
stuff like that. Unless like when you get to that point, you're gonna start seeing a lot more like girls that catch your eye that are like black, African, like come from different.
And there's a bunch of organizations in those colleges,
Yeah,
right? where
BSU
they're
is
like,
Black Student Union or African Student Union. And like mostly a lot of schools have them. And like when you start doing stuff like that, your perspective will change.
Listen, as you get older, as a man, your perspective is gonna change. I'm not expecting you to say the right shit right now. We've been all there, Listen, I grew up in Africa. Coming over here, seeing the snow was different. I wanted to dive deep into it. Straight up, I didn't know English, but I knew what I wanted. Not that I'm saying,
talking about you, Brittany. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He's like, yeah, you, Brittany.
Brittany was the girl that said, "Why is your dad in the skirt?" Was she white?
She was white, yeah, bro.
Wait,
like they
is
dropped
that
us.
Brittany?
They dropped us in the snowland. I was in the winter wonderland. Wait there.
Yeah.
When it comes to snow, I was in the Manchester, New Hampshire. You can't get whiter than that. What do you expect me?
Yeah, it was
to
very-
look for
it
like
was
the
very-
1% black?
It was very white over there.
But no, I get it.
I'm not gonna speak too much on my history, but
No, but I get it.
just
I
know,
get it.
I understand, nephew.
Me too,
the
too.
thing
And
is,
I'm not
like-
bashing you for it. It's
Yeah.
dope. It's dope.
Nah, I
on
get
the
it.
snow, bro.
You know?
I just grew up on the snow, around the snow. first girl I
They
dated
say
was
exploring
just,
your identity. Keep exploring, my
yeah,
guy.
like, the
Just
first-
don't explore too much
bro,
in America.
watching shows and TV. All the cute girls were white. Like grew up.
Now, my
first-
question: do you want like when you look into white girls? Because I notice most of them, they might have pretty face, but that's it. They don't usually have like a body.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do I look at?
Yeah.
Like-
Do you look into like when you're looking at a girl? I mean, we all do it. We guys. We look at the face first. Niggas say personality, but that's cat.
Niggas are lying.
Anybody
Lying.
that says personality
Lying.
is with an ugly girl.
lying. Merchant, you are lying.
Ah.
Me?
9 times out of 10, you cap it.
You not. If you say like niggas used to say that back in the day because niggas didn't get no bitches.
And once again, this is once again, this is something that develops. I'm getting it. When you get older, personality does matter. What fits you,
what fits your morals,
matters.
your views,
Yeah,
But
your
when
values.
you young
Look
and
at
you
all
say
that.
personality,
Yeah.
fuck
Look at
out of here.
You just trying to clap. You
no,
just
like,
trying to get the
bro,
gooch.
when I was younger, when I was
Look at Drewski.
Yeah, look at Drewski.
Drewski just likes to turn bitches. That's what he likes to turn dykes.
Yeah, nah, could have been love was crazy.
Nah, like it
We'll
was.
talk about that later.
It was like, bro, as a kid, I used to say, oh, like I know I could treat these girls right. My personality is a 10 out of 10. So I'm like, I put personality above everything. Like when I was like a kid, like elementary school, like. But come on,
When you ain't getting no bitches.
with women, bro. Like my mom was calling me bald with no lineup, bro. I was getting number one.
You had to make it up somewhere,
yeah,
huh?
barbershop. Yeah, I was funny, but it was like
You was getting
when I
them
grew
no
older,
guard.
I look at the face. I like my girl has to look good. I like if she has to be like I don't want to sound like a dickhead because like
You're shallow.
He's like mad picky when it comes to this girl. My girl has to be shorter than me. Look
Well,
good.
you don't want D1 prospects?
Huh?
You don't want D1 prospects?
No, I'm not
Good
climbing-
gene for kids.
I'm not climbing no trees. I literally said my son gotta be 5'8". It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, bro. But if he looked at it, like, if the way I look at my own, my son's not gonna be 6'1", bro. If he's 6'1", I'm not the dad. I'm not the dad. But
You're taking DNA
I
test,
look at the
huh?
face. I look at the face. They look good in the face. Then I look at their body. If their body is if they have, I don't like big girls.
I don't like
big girls.
I don't like no offense. I don't
Yes,
like
nigga.
I don't like girls.
You know it's 2025,
This
right?
man's about to get
Huh?
cooked.
Huh? Okay, but listen, bro.
This got to be the little preview. This got to be a
The
clip.
clips that we make.
Listen.
I don't like big girls.
Listen. I just don't like girls that are.
He think he all of that.
High calorie. You don't like high
I
calorie?
know all that. I know I'm not. You know. I'm not saying niggas are 10 out of 10, bro. But yo, like.
You don't like high
I
calorie
don't like
people.
high
That's
calorie
all.
people, bro. But first of all, like I don't want to be like I don't want to try to pick you up and shit. And you like, oh, just say you weak. Damn right. I am. What you want me to say? I'm not.
Yeah.
You like why are you way more than what I bench, dude? It gets to a point. But that's one thing. I like girls that are shorter than me, that are skinny. That's like if they got a little fat, like fat in the right place.
If they got a little muffin top, it's okay.
That muffin-
It's okay.
yeah,
That's
it's
cute.
okay.
That's cute. That's cute. That's
That's
cute. You
okay.
feel
That's
me?
okay.
I fuck with that.
But like, and they gotta look good in the face. My girl can't be ugly.
Yo, man, this is episode 2. We're trying to be serious right now. We're trying to be serious.
Girl can't be ugly. Yo, guys. You gotta understand.
Yo, this nigga's mad
You gotta-
funny, bro.
You gotta understand.
This nigga's
You
mad
gotta
funny.
understand. You can't put you put the girl. Yo, if you
I'm dealing
show
with a
your
bunch of
girl,
non-mature
I gotta
niggas,
be
man.
proud to show my girl.
yeah.
I can't post my girl and have niggas think that's all you.
Nah.
Bro.
Soon as niggas hit you with that, if you like it, I love it.
As long as you're happy.
As long as you're happy.
Like I can't do that, bro. I can't do
Bro,
that.
you sure that's you? You sure that's you?
Hey, if
All
you like
mine,
it,
you know.
we know.
like, bro, right? I gotta be like, I gotta post my girl, and I gotta
Oh, man.
have my niggas. I'm saying, my girl needs to be in shape.
Yeah, big girls.
My girl needs to be in shape. I need to post my girl I need to have all my niggas compliment me. Have everyone be proud. Everyone be happy. I can't
This
be
is
with a
funny,
girl.
bro.
It's
That
kind of
like,
tough though. It's kind of
huh?
tough. That, like I feel
Niggas
like
said, huh?
I don't know. No, I'm not saying like it's tough or you can't find something like that.
What
It's,
you mean
it's
by that?
to act like to have that kind of like. Have you been what like the types of girls you've been with right now? What are they? Are they? You would you an average? What is the rate on average if you were to rate them? How many bitches were you been with?
That weren't big.
that weren't big.
Have you been with?
I don't think
I
he
never
from
been
the
with
way
big
he
Yeah, for the way we talking about it, I think he's ever touched a big bitch.
I never been with a big girl.
he never hit that spectrum there.
I never been with a big
But
girl.
no, like just from like right now, if you were just to for a face, if you were to put a number on it, how many girls have you dated on? And then on top of that, with that, what is the average of them being 7, 8, 9, 10s?
How many of you did that are actual like 9
Solid.
to 10?
Like 10? I don't think any girl.
Not 9 to 10. Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's actually like a.
I would say.
And if they're, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. If she's a 10, she got a terrible personality, or she don't know how to fuck. She's still. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
She's too busy trying to, she don't give that
No.
hot twist spit on it, you know.
A bunch of eights. I say all my girls.
Collectively?
look
Okay,
good.
that's
All
fair.
my girls. I think every girl I been with, I fucked with, except one looks really good, and the one was my first ever girlfriend.
She got a special place in your heart,
Uh,
right?
Yeah, she still does. But she's like,
You want to shout her out?
nah.
Spin back the block. She might spin back the block,
Nah, bro,
but
she
then
don't-
she might cock block
She
you
don't-
with
she
your
don't-
current one.
She don't mess with this no more, bro.
She don't mess with them no
She
more?
said, nah, she probably do, but she's with a Caucasian. Right?
Oh, yeah, she with a Caucasian, so you don't think she messes with that?
Oh no.
When
I
she
think-
go white, you
I
don't
think-
come
I
back?
think I think I could try if I wanted to, but I don't want to like fuck up anything that
Yeah.
she got going on right now. So, but she knows who she is.
She knows.
She knows who she is.
You gotta get a message.
Huh?
Hey, Abdi.
Chill. I might.
You gotta
I'm hoping she likes my graduation post.
All right, anyways, back because
But-
the
sorry, yeah.
pod is called Cooking with Jareer Wayne. We don't want to literally cook them right now, all right? I'm just saying, is there a possibility of you marrying your culture? Like, if you know,
in the
think-
future,
in the-
probably,
in the- in
like,
the,
if I find one
in the foreseen
in the
future.
foreseen, like in the future,
Yeah.
if I like, cause obvious, I'm not like discriminating everybody. Like I said no at the beginning.
So right now, what would convince you? Like, how would she have to look if she was black and she was Uja?
if she's pretty, she'd definitely be like, she definitely like could like.
We have celebrities that are black, that are women that are pretty. If you were to use an example of like one of the celebrities that are
Megan Good.
Megan Good.
Sorry, that was too fast.
You
You never see Megan Good?
Don't let somebody hear this. You want me to bleep it out?
Yeah, bleed that out. You never see Megan Good, bro? I'm saying her name too much.
Oh,
though.
this the guy that the Jonathan Majors is.
Yeah. Well, right now but prior on her prime. Ooh.
Oh, like you know who look. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Nah,
of
actually-
But no, what my
Scratch
thing
that.
is like,
You seen Scandal?
who's
You seen Kerry Washington? That's the girl from Scandal.
Kerry Washington?
Yeah, Kerry. And then Washington, like the president.
Yeah, I know how to spell Washington.
but nah,
I'd hope so.
I asked. What I'm saying is, well, if you
Her
would,
prime,
if
I have to say prime.
if
Yeah,
you
they're
were
fine.
now, if you were to compare a girl, like let's say of our stature, of our our community, what would you compare to that? You might be like, yeah, she fine.
Halle
Because
Berry.
I feel like our girls, they hold it down.
Halle Berry, do you not see the whole DDG situation, bro?
I don't give a
Halle
fuck
Berry
about
was
Diddy,
in
bro.
that Diddy thing.
I don't give a fuck
I
about
wanna
Diddy.
mess
Halle
up.
Berry's Halle Berry. You see, sorry, say something about Halle Berry again. Oh man.
But I feel like you know.
Nah,
You are Magashi. No. Like you just undermining our girls like that, I feel like you you are underrating them. That's all I'm saying, because. But and my thing is, if you already have that mindset, how can we twist it around? How can we influence you guys to populate and create more Jareers, you know?
They just gotta be. They literally gotta be just shorter than me, not fat. Yes, I said it, and look good.
I
That's
bet.
it.
Bet.
If
If
they're
you're
shorter
not
than
if
me,
you're not
look-
shorter
I
than
think they look
if you're
good.
shorter than him, if you're not fat, holla at this nigga.
No,
We're trying to we're trying to get him out from the snow
Why
buddies.
did you,
Yeah,
why
facts.
did you forget the
We're
look
trying to
good
move
part?
him to Arizona.
Why did you forget the look good part?
Huh?
Why did you forget the look good part?
Oh, okay. You also gotta look good.
If you know you don't look good, don't, bro.
What-
You know you
that
don't look good.
like for example, a good basis for me would be like that night we had game night a while back, like way back, and old girl.
Yeah.
We was
Like
playing
when
we
we was in high
spoons.
school.
Yeah.
When you guys were in high
Yeah.
school.
And we was playing spoons.
Yeah.
Like I remember at the crib.
Yeah, I remember.
That's the only, like, literally the only OG girl I've ever like brought when we was Somali, way back.
I get it.
Yo, I thought OJ girl looked good, but you said she was too old for me. That
What?
one girl,
Fair.
she looked good.
Nigga said she looked good.
Okay. We see some smile. Aye. We got him.
She looked
We
good.
got him. Aye. We going. What time is it right now? 7, almost 7.
7, yeah.
So we gotta end it with this segment that we did when we were doing the trial of the pod. How many words or phrases do you know in Somali in Jareer? I know last time we did it, it was a hit. Adiro, how do you say tiger in Somali?
I don't know, bro.
Tiger, that's not crazy, bro.
Huh?
Tiger.
Tiger.
I think the word I'm thinking of is actually lion.
Okay, what's a lion?
Lua.
Lua.
is lion,
Tiger.
right? I'm blanking.
I think it's Shawil, but I could be even wrong.
Yo,
So what is it?
Shawil.
Shawil?
I think it's Shawil. Somebody correct us if it's wrong. Put it in the thing.
Call mom
Shawil.
right now, real quick.
Alright,
You see how you didn't even know
Call
yourself?
mom real quick. Get her.
Call. I think it's Shawil.
You didn't even know the words you asking me. Like,
No, well, no, I had it, but I think it's Shawil.
I think out of everyone in my family,
How you gonna tell her? What is a tiger? Put it on speaker and then put it close to the mic so everybody hears it. We're giving a call in just to verify.
Hello, I. Tiger, wala yung kasoite. Tiger. Wala yung kasoite. Okay. I got guys look going to the line. Guys.
Hachido.
That's a cheetah, but yes, yeah, okay, hey. Hey, right, thank you. Hey, bye.
I still got it.
Usually she says I love you, but I think she knew she was on the on the pod.
Aye. What else?
How you say mountain?
I'm not that experienced, guy. What do y'all doing?
Jawilwa. Jawil,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because I was thinking of Bur,
Buddha's
but
hill.
Bur is just a hill.
Yeah, Buddha's the hill.
Jawil.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because
Because
I'm sure.
I
That's
don't
the
want
word-
them niggas making me look stupid for
That's
saying the
the
wrong
word
thing.
I've heard.
All right, Jawil.
But if we're wrong, correct us in the comments.
Jawil.
Correct us in the comments.
Aye.
Like, shit.
Adudo, what do you have? How to say?
Shit.
Can be a word you don't know.
I can just say anything.
How do you say cockroach?
Nah, we'll talk about that one next time. We
We can still say it.
What should I say? Can I come over your house? And he was like,
Yo.
nigga said, stop for another cockroach.
Not after certain hours.
You better. No, I was like, you better like.
You can
lie.
come to my house while the sun is out.
Nah, I said,
That's even worse. You see that shit on the wall?
No, but like they hide it there. At least, cockroaches are very humane.
cockroaches. You say is butter, but cockroaches.
Butter.
Yo.
Yeah, but I'm
Come on,
about
bro.
to
Cockroaches are very
Whoever
humane.
put cockroaches on this, like,
planet.
You ever woke up like in the middle of the night and you thirsty and you just want to grab something?
bro.
Don't bring me.
You flick the light on and they're like, it looked like they were having a meeting.
Nah, bro.
As soon as you flick
nah.
the
We're not dirty, by the way.
We're not dirty. You ever been like thirsty in the middle of the night? You reach for like a can or a cup of something.
Nah, that never
You
happened.
drink
to
that
me.
shit. tasted it, and then you know,
Listen, this is some hood stuff. All right, anybody that lives in the hood, if you
ever lived in a project, lived in a ghetto, lived in a hood, you know what we talking about.
You
know what we talking about. Even if you're not dirty, you know what we talking about, bro.
Even if you're not dirty, your neighbor can be as dirty as them, and then their shit. There's so much cockroaches in their house that they start sneaking into your house.
Fucking invasion of privacy.
They're peeking under your wall like, is this nigga here? Where Kroger, Willie?
Having a meeting, got it, bro. They really do.
Yeah.
They all come together. Like, especially, like, I remember this one time, like, I just, like, I went to go use the bathroom, and I was like, yo, like, the lights was off.
Just how quick,
the light bill, you know how dads get about the light bill and shit. Y'all old enough.
Yeah.
I know.
Right?
I'm a dad now.
I have my own place. The lights is always off at my crib. I promise you.
I turn on the light, and, like, I'm still, like, you know, just woke up. I'm still, like, going in and out of consciousness, like, you know, yawning and shit. I turn on the light, and I see them. It's like a group. It's like I don't know where they all came from. I don't know how they all got together. I've never seen that much in my life. I thought I was hallucinating for a second because I was going in and out of consciousness.
So this can't be real.
Bro, right? But then, like, mind you, there wasn't one. They were like right on the floor, and it came like one like touched my foot. I realized this was real, so I kicked it. I grabbed my shoe. I come back in the bathroom. They were all gone.
It's like you know, like when you go to work, they give you that morning shift, or like not morning shift, but like they give you a meeting of what the rundown.
Yeah.
I feel like every night cockroaches work on third shift. And they're just like, hi, koya. Hamin kang nang kasta shaka this tongue with. Other menang kasal korao. Other hunguriga segel seo. Other Miguel ki into nak sheno. Etla ushurung. Tin nalka ket markin nalka daro le sugoy. Markin nalka daro. Let me. Markin no da usubane. Nakti ilo koite de. Boa saiva. Hi, ready, set, break.
Yo,
cockroaches be having.
Do they not know their lives are on the line? Like, do they not know their life or death situation?
They do it for the thrill.
Love of the game, bro.
For the love of the game.
I know they probably all get together and like hug and be like.
And anyone that says they didn't have cockroaches in their house, unless if you lived in a rich neighborhood and then you middle class, wealthy, whether you live in Africa got cockroaches this big. So and here we got, depending on the place. I know New Yorkers still got cockroaches this big.
Nah,
I'm not trying to roast people, but I know all of y'all went through this
Nah,
I'm just saying, bro. It's like they probably hug each other like, oh, you might not make it today. It was fun working with you.
T-Bone 3, T-Bone me.
New quality one. Ada tartiwa andare right Kesto nung koya sa kusa na kada mo kumabain.
They probably have scouting reports on us too, like, yo, that one right there. I see the cockroaches, bro.
They take attendance every night. Hi, hami kam bogol hoya de goite. Aduro check, Mariang check, Gaal check, Jaymal check. Marky the human, you know, shit happen. You know humans. We'll get at least because we got sandals. Hi, Koya, Skokoya, when they're behind the walls. Hi, Koya, let's to the hi, Sanagadi. Niosahi Aduro Maragoy. The lady in the
Well, like that.
Adirana Dilly. What Aragite? Say Araquai, cop the mother. Kacaraya na paskantas tang werti. Hi. In the little. The Muslim cockroach. In the little way in the rajo.
Yo, they got.
Hi. Very dugan aduro de oite. Very nagada sire. Aduro mo chatang malay mayale. May usatambo. Lumus ni mo okto.
Aduro kom to today wala.
Kom to gan. Wala usa ka sa helicopter ko sa maruwen away. Hi da. Oje cockroaches the niggas. Naakte swali rookte. Alle naakte sa araw sa raw. Nahulira.
Yo, they didn't move like that. I know they.
Suga board. Suga board. Mega dalti. Hort Kahini afara hai so dai tila kan komo nyokwe adi we. Moko adi me. Ane pse dai yalte adi ti afara ya. Hai khalas meeting over.
That's funny, bro.
Cockroaches, man.
That's not meetings, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just saying, this is what happens in the dark. There's meetings in your house and y'all niggas worried about other people. Y'all being racist to other people, but there's meeting. Be racist to cockroaches.
Nah, bro, I know facts. Like, I know that they report back. I heard they're getting exterminated. We got
Exterminators?
I thought there were rumors.
We got a pack, Jack.
That's not the urban legend. I thought we invaded the house.
Exterminators? These niggas are some food stamps. They can't afford that.
They probably be like, I thought we raided a house that couldn't afford it.
Jack, I thought you scouted this house. I did. I swear they couldn't afford it.
Oh, man.
Ah, shit.
All right.
Welcome to Cookin With Jareer, man. Cookin With Jareer Wayne. We out
But
here.
it gotta be stuff.
We out here. But hey, still, anybody that has anything that they want us to promote, I'm going to continue saying this for every episode. Bring it on. You know, share, like, tag. Now that you know where we at. We are in YouTube. We are in TikTok at Cookin With Jareer Wayne. Get at us.
We on Instagram yet? No?
We on Instagram, but nobody's liking Instagram.
Okay.
I also got to link it. I haven't created a Facebook page, but I'm going to create a Facebook page for that.
Okay.
That's also coming soon. But I know the one that's been moving is our TikTok page.
Yeah, everybody's on TikTok now,
the
so
video hasn't
makes
premiered,
sense.
but by the time this video is out, that one should also already have some views. So come on. Like the brothers, man. Don't hate.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I know
Share
you guys.
the
I know you
content.
guys is known for hating, but please come on, support one another. Let's be the new waves that like each other and that wants to see everybody succeed.
Yeah.
All right, and then likewise we'll do the same. If you guys got any page, anything,
no, we're
any
not-
business,
We're not no strangers to spreading the word.
yeah,
so.
we're gonna support. We're gonna support. So, Cookin With Jareer Wayne. Today I had my nephew, my brother, the guys that are usually gonna be doing this with me. They're on vacation, so once they come back, you know, we're gonna extend the chairs hopefully.
Yeah,
But welcome,
inshallah.
welcome. I hope you guys have fun.
Nah, this is funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, man. We can
shit's
do
funny
this
as hell.
without. We don't have to be too serious. We can you know laugh about everything.
Yeah.
If you had a hard day at work, this is where we at. All right, play the shit.
Nah, that shit was funny as hell.
Subscribe, like, share. You know, we might tell more cockroach stories.
Nah, niggas like
And if you got a funny cockroach story, man, tag us. We like to hear
This
it.
is hilarious, bro.
All right, then. We've got a bunch. Cockroaches, the next one might be the rats.
I don't know. I got used to living in the suburbs. I haven't seen one in a while. So.
Me too. You listen, it's been a while since I actually seen
I'll
a
tell you,
rat
the last time I seen
or a
one
cockroach.
was 2018 when I was living with mom. That was the last time I seen one.
Jeez, man, don't expose our mom.
Oh, nah.
But no, it was the area we lived. There wasn't. My mom is a
My mom's
neat,
not. Yeah, she's
neat freak,
yeah.
and you know some of these
OCD.
they're inevitable. That's the
Unavoidable,
word, right?
yeah. Unavoidable.
No, there's another
Oh,
word.
inevitable?
Yeah, that one. You know,
think they Thanos?
you know our English ain't that
The
great.
area we live in, bro, it's inevitable.
Listen, exactly. So like you can be the cleanest person, but if there's 3 houses that are touching each other, trust me, about 4 of those apartments is contaminated.
It's tragic.
All right, so
All right.
but welcome. Is it 7 yet? Are we good to wrap or?
Yeah, no, we can wrap it up. Yeah, it's 7:02. Yeah,
All right. Well,
yeah.
like, subscribe,
Like,
share.
comment, subscribe.
Thunder and fire.
Welcome to Jareer Wayne podcast. We out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm not doing all that.
That
I'm not doing all that.
that was kind of boxy.
That was-
You know what boxy means.
You're looking like a fish right now, boy.
No diddy.
Looking like Mr. Grouper from Bubble Guppies, bro.
Pause.
Line up, everybody
Look-
line up. Come on, bro.
Nah, that's
Line up.
in your head,
I'm always ready like the other way.